Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Buenos Aires. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
13, Luke.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Safe right.
Again, it's Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, Lion.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Kill. 13, Luke.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Gets this to Fant. Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And they're going to have a first down. Dropping back to throw. Connects with Fant. They get 35 out of that one. And that'll be a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Easy, 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 easy. Hey, kill, 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 kill. Red, red.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Easy, route, 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 route. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, run. 11, 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Armadillos getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They've got first down from the 31.
69, go!
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Completed to Lockett. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Armadillos take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 11 Agate.
Lawrence in the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
30 left.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Take right open, open.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Armadillos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Armadillos parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Armadillos double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11, 11.
Carry here for Bigsby. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
24. Great job. Go, go, let's go. Safe right.
From the 38. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24.
Now it's Bigsby. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Hey, Kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
23. 13, Luke. 11. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. On the draw, it's Barkley. Another big rip for him. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Armadillos swell their first quarter by 6. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Armadillos stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
13 heavy.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go.
Red.
They just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter, it's Jaguar football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Bigsby has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
From the 24. Fits it through the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And they'll have 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They go play action on 1st. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Cougar 19. Go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll try again with Barkley. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos make it a 3-possession game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Armadillos stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 30 left. Here we go.
Handoff here for Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Launching deep down the right sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. This is taken at the 44. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed. They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Third and long for him here. Barkley's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
On red. 11. 11, Agate.
Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Red, 23. Left. Go.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 40 on second down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that leaves him with third and short.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Jaguars at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, go.
Throwing now, off play action. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another first and 10.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Take right open. Go. Let's go. Hey, kill. Think right.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the pylon. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, Ron. 11 Haggett. Here we go.
Bigsby. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on him.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that lowers the lead to 21.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Tag 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready?
Play action on 1st down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Viking 18. Ready? Warrior 70. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Let go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Cup 19. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. There he goes again. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
He has the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Armadillos grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Lisa 24. 13, Lou.
Back to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
45. Jaguars 17.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles. Take 70 Lions.
Completed to Lockett. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back. Again, he's got room. And he's in. Touchdown! The Armadillos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Armadillos continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11.
On the give, it's Bigsby. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Draymond Jones. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Lawrence in the pistol. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Armadillos, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives them the first. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They are throwing it again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They're going to look to throw on third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. Already has one in this game, this from 30. Myers' kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. 11, Haggett. 30 left. Go. So.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Takes it in at the... He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. He mixes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put at least a tiny dent into that lead. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! Street! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Armadillos sending out their punter. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over.
Red on red. Go. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Take right open.
Lawrence throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Hey, run!
1st down, Jacksonville.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
On is Little for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jaguars get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll give him a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Cut by Lockett. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Barkley trying this up the gut. Has them the touchdown. The Armadillos continue piling it on here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Armadillos tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey. Think right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running left, this is Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll give him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Pass taken in by Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
11. On red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not a person in this stadium didn't start tensing up the way I did up in the booth. You could feel that goal line coming, right? Pressure right in his face. Nearly turns into a couple points now. Well, now you got to be so careful. No breathing room for the next snap.
Able to get it to Barkley.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Let's go. Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take go.
Third and long for him here. Barner with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Man in motion here.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. Go.
To throw it on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And
space on the right. He's got room. And that is a touchdown. The Armadillos keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Armadillos continue adding on to that lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. On the move, headed right. On the run, and they pick him off again. Kobe Bryant has it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
To throw here on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
19 tight. Here we go. Shot.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Armadillos keep running away with this. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good for Myers. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We're at 23.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Down the run right, throwing deep down the... That's complete inside the 35. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Take right open. Silver.
Lawrence trying again on second. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go, let's go. Hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Stays in the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Okay, break. Hey, easy. Route. 11. Silver.
Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11. 11, Agate. 30 left.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Reek Woolen with the INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Barkley's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
13, Luke.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Looking for the back that time. It's 2nd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Gun. Decent 24. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and goal. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Running back sent in motion. One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Armadillos are your winners. As with that, we sign off from Buenos Aires.
10.